So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you, I guess, whoop, there we go, my giant peanut butter bag. Giant bag of peanut butter M&Ms that I used for the thumbnail is fallen over. But yeah, I want to be sharing with you what is going on YouTube. How are we, fellow subscribers? What is going on? Random person who's just checking out this video. Today I want to be talking to you about the difference between flexible dieting and if it fits your macros versus, say, the ketogenic diet. I'm someone who, just FYI, has been following flexible dieting principles since about early 2014 now, if not late 2013, and it's been an awesome ride. And then before that, I've been someone who has been a hardcore bro dieter. So someone who has followed pretty much every diet under the sun, not been very successful, and yeah, not making many gains, any shreds or anything like that. So in this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you, I guess, whoop, there we go, my giant peanut butter bag. Giant bag of peanut butter M&Ms that I used for the thumbnail is fallen over. But yeah, I wanna be sharing with you the difference between, I guess, both types of diets, the pros and the cons to each, and you basically, I guess, being able to have a more thorough science or education-based understanding as to how they both differ, and helping you to decide which one, I guess, you feel is best going to help you to meet your needs. So that's going to be the game plan, boys and girls. Stay tuned, strap yourself in, and get ready for some learning. Kapow! What's going on, legend? Thanks for tuning into this video once again. So in this one, I'm going to be talking to you about basically flexible dieting, or if it fits your macros, versus the ketogenic diet. Now, obviously the ketogenic diet is something that's gaining massive popularity amongst the health and fitness, or dieting or nutrition industry as a whole. And that's simply because it's like a new trendy way to be able to obviously lose body fat. And obviously, if you're not aware of how it works, it's basically you creating, ketosis and an overall calorie deficit through removing a lot, if not all, of your carbs. And you're basically having, by compensating for that, having a lot more protein and a lot more fat to be able to ensure that your hormones remain at a decent level, and then overall you're hitting a calorie deficit. Now, if you're not aware of how if it fits your macros and flexible dieting works, it's basically you're either, well, you're going to have a stable amount of protein either way in terms of how you look at it, but what you're basically doing is you're playing around with your fats and your carbohydrates intake while hitting an overall calorie deficit to be able to give your body reason to let go of body fat. But why I think it's an awesome means to be able to use for a sustainable ongoing approach is because it basically has you, like, rather than, say, for example, like ketogenic diet, eat all these foods, can't eat all of these. With flexible dieting, and if it fits your macros, you're basically making your own food choices based on your own preferences and what you feel serves you best in terms of energy and vitality and just general, enjoying food as a whole to be able to meet your personal targets. Now, I find that for a lot of us, the reason why we stuff up diets and why we aren't consistent is because we don't do well when we're lacking variety, or when we are, basically in like an emotional or stress state. We usually crave what we tell ourselves we can't have, and you can probably relate to this as well. So you might be really good in your meal plan for 3 to 5 days, and then, life throws a curveball, you start to get really stressed or whatever it may be, and then we usually turn to the stuff that we've been cutting out, which for most of us is really calorie dense stuff. So think burgers, think chocolate, think just YOLO foods, and we feel guilty, we sabotage ourselves, and then we restrict and we start again, right? So if these cycles are going on for you, no matter what diet it is that you're doing, you're not going to stick to it for the long run, right? Because you're walking a path of restriction. Whereas with flexible dieting, and if it fits your macros, the difference here is that you're taking more of a moderative approach, because it's basically a measurement system. You're tracking food choices to be able to see the nutritional value in it, and then obviously see whether it fits and if you want to use it to be able to meet your targets. Now, I feel this is a far more superior way to be able to stick to your goals and stick to the plan, because obviously it's catering for your preferences, your beliefs, even your values around food, and it allows you to have the best of both worlds in terms of nutrient dense and nutrient poor to be able to make this something that's sustainable in the long run. Now, I'm someone who in my past, I've done a whole range of different diets. I've done keto, I've done paleo, I've done Atkins, I've done many sort of detoxes and cleanses and all these sort of things in my past before I discovered flexible dieting. And all those did was just basically dig me more into a restrictive hole and getting nowhere. And over time, I actually gained more weight, because I was doing really well for obviously a week or two, and then having a massive YOLO or cheat day or whatever, and feeling that I needed to treat myself because I've been really good. And it was just continually undoing my progress. But then with flexible dieting, this is something that I've been going strong with since 2014, and obviously utilized its strategies right the way through up until now, and will continue to do so because, well, I enjoy every day of the journey. I don't feel deprived in any way at all. And therefore this is why I'm someone that endorses this, and actually most of the time, 99% of the time, we get all of my coaching clients onto this as well. Because it's obviously going to cater for their lifestyle demands. It allows you the power of choice, because every day, irrespective of what you're going on, what's going on or where you are, you're able to choose what you want to eat, when you want to eat it, so that you can obviously be, sticking to your targets and crushing goals. And this works very well for those of you who have got fat loss goals and want to maintain muscle, or if you're just looking to maintain the current rig that you've built, or if you're looking to stay lean while adding muscle. So in my opinion, it's the superior, most beneficial way to be able to create short-term and long-term progress. But the reason why it isn't mainstream yet is because, well, it encourages moderation. And in this day and age, everyone seems to be all about don't eat this, cut out this, demonize this, whatever, because that's what makes money and what keeps people stuck. So part of my mission is to be able to bring flexible dieting to the mainstream and help people just like you understand it properly so that you can achieve your dream body in a way that's so enjoyable that you achieve it, and then you can maintain it in the long run. So bam, there we go. You're either team flexible dieting, and if it fits your macros, or you're still team keto. However you look at it, I still love you. Thanks so much for checking out this video. If you're a returning subscriber and you're checking out this video, drop a comment below. Let me know what sort of team you are in terms of what strategies you're utilizing to be able to achieve your body goals. And if you're a new person to this channel, please highly encourage you to subscribe. Make sure you click the bell as well, so that way you're notified whenever I drop a video. I'm always about dropping videos around different aspects of content and dropping knowledge, as well as entertainment based stuff, food challenges, nutrition information, training exercises, random stuff, the whole entire shoot and caboodle. So make sure you subscribe. Looking forward to engaging with you guys in the comments, and have an awesome rest of your week, and I'll see you next time in the YouTube world. Peace.